All right, we're going to get started in a seated position. Just close the eyes here. From your seat, from the base of your spine, lengthen the spine. Make yourself a little bit taller, creating a little bit of space between each vertebrae. Take a big breath in. Feel like the lungs. And then out. Excuse me. And then one big breath in. Let it out. And now next one, you're going to reach the arms up and overhead. Good. And then hold the breath there. Keep the arms up and overhead. And exhale. Good. Take the hands behind your head. Gently lean back. Open the elbows back. Fill your chest. And as you exhale, gently draw the chin toward your chest first. And just allow the elbows to kind of come forward. But you're not pushing your head down. You're just allowing your head to come down on its own. And then drawing the elbows toward one another. And on your next inhale, open the chest again. Exhale, chin toward your chest. Again, don't push with your hands here. Just allow your head to come down. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, chin toward your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Good, one more. Reach the arms up and overhead. Release the hands behind your back and releasing the fingers. Open the chest. And then interlace the fingers in front of you. Palms forward, chin toward your chest. And then push that upper part of your spine in between the shoulder blades backward. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, release the hands behind your back. Inhale, extend and expand the chest. Exhale, interlace the fingers, palms forward, chin toward your chest. Exhale, release the hands behind your back. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, interlace the fingers, palms forward, chin toward your chest. Good, pause here. So don't run in the upper spine, just kind of push the upper spine. And then taking the hands from side to side, maybe 2 to 3 inches to one side. Notice where that goes in your back. Feel that kind of stretch between the spine and the shoulder blade. Good. And then reach the arms up and overhead. And then release the hands to your shoulders, and we'll take the elbows in big circles. Change the direction. All right, and then make your way onto hands and knees. Inhale, draw the chest forward. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, come into a flat back and extend back into plank. Hold your plank here. Try to find a bit of a hollow in your lower belly. Hug the floor up toward your spine. Firm your thighs. And then release your knees down. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, into a flat back. Back into plank. If you feel your wrists here, come onto the fists. Same idea, hug the navel up toward the spine, firm your thighs. And then release the knees down. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, round your spine. One more just like this. Flat back. And the legs behind you to plank. And then release. Knees down. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale all the way back into child's pose. You're going to planch your elbows down. Move them slightly forward. And then slide your hips back towards your heels. And take your hands behind you. Alright, now move your forearms forward. You can interlace the fingers here. And then we'll take plank on our forearms, extending the legs behind you. And then be mindful of not having your shoulder blades fall toward one another. You would actually open the space between the shoulder blades up toward the ceiling. So you're pushing the floor away from you. And then again, hug the navel in. If you're almost as if you're trying to put some tight jeans on. And then release the knees down. Come back up onto your hands. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, back into child's pose. You're going to slide the hands back towards your knees and reach up. Arms up and overhead. Exhale, hands behind your back, head down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale. And then hands forward. Back onto your forearms and release the fingers. And again, extending the legs. Like, put the navel in and hold. Firm your thighs. And then release the knees down, back onto hands and knees. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, child's pose. Slide the hands back toward the knees, reach them up. Exhale, hips to heels. Up. Lower. Up. Lower. Hands forward, more arms forward. One more time here, interlace the fingers. Extend the legs. And then knees down, back onto the hands, chest forward, inhale. Child's pose. Slide the hands back toward the knees and up, inhale. Exhale, hands back. Up. Back. Up. Back. And hands forward. Make your way to downward dog. Take your feet to the edges of your mat and bend the knees one at a time. Breath. Good. Now take the feet to the outsides of your mat, nice and wide. Walk the hands back towards your feet. Good. Now inhale, you're gonna reach your right arm up and then slide it under as if you're trying to wrap your left hand around your rib cage. Inhale up, same arm. Exhale, wrap. Up. And in here you can bend your left knee as you open your chest and straighten. Up. 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 Good. Your knees to the other side. Arm up and wrap. Bend up. Right knee as you lift your left hand up. All right, your knees, walk the hands forward, walk your feet back, and move forward into your plank position. Hold it here. Good. You're going to step your left foot to the left side of your mat. Right foot meets it. Pause here. Back to center. Right foot to the right side of your mat. Left foot meets it. Back to center. Good. And then lift your hips high back into downward dog. Walk the feet forward toward the hands. Inhale, lengthening and jump up back. Exhale, fold, relax the head. And then all the way up to high. Exhale, hands to the chest. Inhale up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, step back plank. Hold it. Right foot to the right side of your mat. Back to center. And left foot to the left side of your mat. Back to center. Lower the knees. Move forward. Lower the chest. And make your way to your belly for 3 rounds of cobra. Inhale, shut. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Up. Knees. And push back. Downward dog. A breath in through the nose. Let it out. And then walk the feet forward toward the hands at the front of the mat. Lengthen into your fall back. Fold, relax the head. All the way up, reach high. And hands at the chest. Good, take a moment here. And inhale, push the arms up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, lengthening into a fall back. Step back plank. Hold your plank here for about 3 breaths. Good. Now lower your left knee. Take your left foot to the right side of your mat. And then lift your right foot, right leg, and right arm up towards your seat. Good. Now take your right arm by your ear and stretch from the heel all the way to the fingertips. Great. right, release that. And then back into plank. Hold the plank. Lower the knees, chest, all the way down. Roll the shoulders back. Up. Release. Downward facing dog. And then inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step it forward for lunge. Release your left knee to the floor and breathe. Good. And then lift your back knee. Right arm up. Release your hand down. Shift forward. Left leg up into splits. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bend both knees, curl into a ball. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl into a ball. Extend into a ball. And release your left foot to meet your right foot. Big toes touching. Bend the knees. Come up for chair pose. And then inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, lower all the way down. Inhale, lengthen into a flat back. Exhale, step back, plank, hold. And release your right knee down. Take your right foot to the right side of your mat. Lift your left arm and your left. And then the left arm by your ear, extending. From the heel to the fingertips to the side of the waist here. Good. And then back into plank. And lower knees, chest to the floor. Cobra or upward dog. And downward facing dog. Big breath in through the nose. Let it out. Left leg up, inhale. Step it forward, release your right knee to the floor, so release it backwards, yeah, not right under your hip, but as far back as you can. So you can release your hips toward the floor and stretch the psoas. All right, lift your back knee, left arm up. And then release the hand down, move forward, split, right leg up. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bend both knees, curl into the ball. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl. Extend. Release your right foot to the left foot, big toes touching, bend the knees. Inhale, come up, chair pose. Good, inhale all the way up. And exhale, hands up the chest. Okay, take a moment here. And inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, bow forward. Lengthening into a flat back. That back plank. Hold. Lower your left foot. Take it to the side. Right arm, right leg. Good. Now right arm banging here. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Good. And then take your right arm behind you. Bend your right foot, your right knee. And see if you can grab hold of the foot here. If not, just reach for it. If you're grabbing hold of the foot, you can play with pushing the foot gently into the hand and opening the chest. You make sure you're not creating too much of a hinge in your low back. Focusing on opening the chest, the top of the chest. All right, and then release, right arm up, down, and make your way onto your forearms, extending your legs back behind you to plank. Good, left foot to the left side of your mat, right foot meets it. Back to center. Right foot to the right side of your mat, left foot meets it. Back to center. Release the knees down. Back in child's pose. Slide the hands back toward the knees. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, hands behind your back. Hips and heels. Inhale, arms up and overhead. And extend your right leg out to the side. Right arm comes down to the right leg and lean toward it. Now release your left hand to the floor, just the fingertips. Right arm by the ear, open it out. Good, and then come back, release the hands, and make your way back into plank. Good, lower, knees chest to the floor, or chaturanga. Overall or upward dog, and downward dog. Inhale, right leg up and right knee, open it up. All the way forward. Descend your left knee to the floor. Release your hips to the floor. This time, take the hands behind your back. Interlace the fingers there. Release the hands, lift your back knee, right arm up. Good. This time, you might want to shift your left foot forward just a little bit. You're going to come up into the high lunge and twist here. Right arm behind you. Left arm. Good. Right arm down, left arm up. And then you're going to windmill the right arm forward, left arm back. Open it from warrior two. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Exhale, back into warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior, straightening the front leg. Exhale, sliding the pose, forearms to the back. Again, reverse, right arm up. Sliding the pose. One more time. And hold, sliding the pose. And then release all the way down. Shift forward, left leg up. Inhale, low crab splits. Exhale, bend both knees, curl into a ball. Inhale, both up and curl. Extend and curl. Release the left foot to meet the right foot. And descend your hips all the way down to, sorry, your hips all the way down to your heels. And then hands on the chest. Good. And folding forward, bring both feet parallel. Bend your knees as much as you need to. So just relax the spine here. You can grab hold of opposite elbows. All the way up, head last. Inhale, arms up. And hands at the chest. Moment here, we're connecting to your breath. Intentions for this practice. And inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, back plank. Hold it. Release your right foot down, right foot to the outside of your mat. Arm and leg up. Left arm by your ear. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbows. Extend. Elbows. Extend. Here. And then reach your arm back. Maybe grabbing hold of the foot. You're just bending your leg and extending your arm back. Release. And then make your way down onto your forearms, interlacing the fingers here. And then step your right foot to the right side of your mat, left foot meets it. Come back to center. Remember to push that space between the shoulder blades up. And then left, left. And then back to center. Release the knees down. All the way back in child's pose. Slide the hands back towards your knees. Extend the arms up and overhead. Exhale, hands behind your back, fold. Inhale, extend. And then reach out your left leg to the side, left hand down. Good. Release your right hand down, left arm by your ear. And then come back, release, back into plank. Hold. And then lower down, chaturanga, release chest and shin. Cobra or upward dog and downward dog. Follow your own breath. All right, big breath in, let it out. And left leg up, open it up. All the way forward in between the hands. Release your right knee to the floor. Release the hips toward the floor. And then interlace the fingers behind your back. Down, lift your back knee, left arm up. And then maybe step your left foot, right foot slightly forward, come up into your twist here. Release your left hand to your right leg, right arm up. And then release your left hand forward, right hand back, warrior two. Inhale, arms up and overhead, straightening the front leg. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse, side angle pose. Reverse, side angle. One more time. Side angle and hold. Good. Release down. Shift forward. Right leg up. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bend those knees, come to ball. Stand. Curl. Stand. Curl. Release your right foot into the left foot. Bend the knees fully. And come up with your hands at your chest into balance here. And then release. Lift the hips nice and high. So you bend your knees so your belly is kind of closer to your thighs. And then you're going to take your hands. So first have your feet about hip distance. Then you're going to take your hands under your feet. All the way. So you want your toes to touch your wrists. Bend your knees deeply to get there. And then once you're there, relax the head. Stop. And then take your feet back into downward dog. And make your way down to child's pose. So as you notice, the theme today is plank. And so we're going to work on side plank now. So if you have wrist issues and you prefer to work on your forearms, I'll show you that first. So you're just going to come here. If you feel like you're not stable with your hands apart, you can keep your hands together at the beginning. Otherwise, just try like this, extending into plank. Okay. And then we're going to take our left forearm parallel to the floor, and then stack our feet and reach our right arm up. Okay, so that's one option. If this is too hard for you, you can also have your right foot on the floor here, and then lift it. The key here is to really lift those hips high and hug your core to stay in the pose. Okay, if this is too hard on the shoulders, then we're going to work on our regular side plank. So the idea is to shift onto the outer edge of the left foot, same thing. You can have your right foot here, right arm up, and then for extra fun, you can stack your right foot on top of here. Okay, so I'll walk you through this one more time. So we'll go together. Forearms or onto your hands, extending first your legs into plank, whichever low or high plank. And then we'll shift onto the outer edge of the left foot. If you're on your forearms, come with your forearm parallel to the front of your mat. And you want your feet to be flexed and flat. To your arm up. Or here. Make sure your shoulder is above your wrist if you're in the high version. All right, release that. And then make your way back into jump. All right, so to the other side. So either from plank, same thing, crouch, shift onto the outer edge of the right foot, make sure your feet are flexed, left arm up, lift the hips high. If your hips are low to the ground, it's going to make it a lot harder. Or on forearms. And you fall on the forearm, it takes a little bit more side of the waist core work here. But it protects your waist, that's fun too. And then if you're in high plank, you can do that in low plank too, but you can play with lifting left leg, left arm by the ear, just like we did earlier. You can play with a little tree here. All right, and when you're done with that, just make your way in shots. All right, let's make a round to your back, please. You're going to do a moving bridge to kind of release the shoulders because we've been working on shoulders today. Plant your feet right under the knees. And as you inhale with the hips, move back and up the back. And take the shoulders and the arms up and overhead here. And as you exhale, release them. Arms by your side. Inhale. Up. Exhale. Look. Up. And push your hips high. Tuck the shoulders underneath you. Analyze the fingers. And you bridge. And then releasing the hips. Shoulders, open the arms out to the side. Take your feet to the edges of your mat. Lift your hips a little bit higher to release your low back a little bit closer to the floor. All right, so your knees are toward one another here. And just simply cross your arms over you and reach your hands toward your shoulder, your fingertips toward your shoulder blades, hugging yourself. So notice which arm is on top. And then open the arms out and we'll take it to the other side. So the other arm on top, cross again, hands towards your shoulder. You can even tuck them underneath you. the arms out to the sides again. And then take your knees from side to side like a windshield wiper. And then drop them all the way to one side. And then to the other side. Bring your feet a little closer now, about a distance. And take your right ankle on top of the left knee or hip over your hip. To the other side. All right, and release. We'll take the knees in big circles in opposite direction. And then changing the direction. Anything else that feels good in your body right now? You don't want right now. And make your way to final resting pose. Wiggling the toes. Chin the arms up to your side. Make your way up into seated. Hands together. Acknowledging how you feel right now. Transitioning back into your day. And giving thanks to everyone for sharing. Thank you, everybody.